What part of the Asian markets do you think present more opportunity? It presents more of an opportunity profile right now, John?
Bernie, to be honest with you, where I'm getting the most inquiries from my side has been related to India. Political reform, you know, that recent election, the economy's resilience to the demonetization, low inflation. People have, and you've seen the inflows already, but India seems to be on a tear, and it seems to be the preferred market right now from my side.
Interesting. Okay, and are those people are the same people shunning China for various reasons?
Well, Bernie, you know, back in 2015, a lot of people got burnt on China. 2016, they didn't get the returns they wanted. So they're really, although the outlook for China has improved or at least stabilized, they're very cautious about getting in at this point. So I haven't seen as much demand as you should for China.
But all the stuff offered up in China, the new Connect programs and, you know, a pretty clean National People's Congress and, you know, decelerated but controlled growth slowdowns in China. Aren't those all good programs? I mean, isn't this a new, improved version of 2015? I mean, no, we don't want 2015 all over again.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. The economic data has stabilized, and there seem to be some measures introduced by the government that are helping this stability. Even the Bank of China has been able to raise interest rates slightly, kind of responding to the Fed. So, yes, the outlook has improved, but once you get burned in the markets, you tend to be cautious about going back in, and I think that's the way some of the investors, at least I deal with, have been responding to getting into China and have been very cautious about it.
Okay, so what is your answer when people keep asking you about India? What do you say? It's a top-down market. Yes, you want to be in. It's one of those markets where you don't want to be too selective. You don't want to park yourselves too selectively within the market. You want general exposure to what is a macro theme.
The one interesting, first of all, it is a macro theme. Second of all, the interesting thing is that a lot of the actively managed mutual funds in India outperform the ETFs, unlike other parts of the world. So the way you get exposure to India is find a very good actively managed India equities manager. And that, to me, is a better outcome, and you'll have a better outcome than if you go through an ETF.